Hi, in this video, I will be showing you problem number 15 from practice exam 2 on chapter 4 and 5. Add 6 over 3x square minus 8x plus 5 plus 3 over 3x square minus 11x plus 10. Now we will factor each one of the two denominators and then we will take the common denominator. So let's consider now 3x square minus 8x plus 5. This is with leading coefficient more than 1. So take the first coefficient and the last term, multiply. That will be 3 times 5, which is 15. Now you have to break the middle term into two parts. So it adds up to negative 8x and multiplies to 15x square. So it is 3x square. So you can break the middle term negative 8x into negative 3x minus 5x and keep the 5 as is. Now these four terms can be grouped. First two terms together and the second two terms together. In the first two terms, you can take the 3x out, then x minus 1 in parentheses, negative 5 out times x minus 1 in parentheses. Now x minus 1 is a common factor in both. You can take that out and then inside the parentheses you write 3x minus 5. Same way we will factor the second denominator, which is 3x square minus 11x plus 10. So this is also leading coefficient, not 1. So multiply the first coefficient and the last term, which is 3 times 10, which is 30. Now we have to break the middle term into two parts so that it adds up to negative 11x and multiplies to 30x square. So it is 3x square minus 6x minus 5x plus 10. Now factor by grouping now. So first two together, the last two together. So in the first two, 3x is common. The second, negative 5 is common. Then you are left with x minus 2, x minus 2. Then these two x minus 2 can be pulled out times 3x minus 5. Now coming back to the problem given. So we will write the denominators in the factored form. X minus 1 times 3x minus 5 plus 3 over x minus 2 times 3x minus 5. The LCD, least common denominator, would be 3x minus 5 times x minus 1 times x minus 2. Now you have to adjust the two denominators to become the LCD. So in the LCD, if you look at the denominator of the first, x minus 2 is missing. So multiply the numerator and the denominator by x minus 2. In the second denominator, x minus 1 is missing. So multiply the numerator and the denominator by x minus 1. Now write the denominator, x minus 1, 3x minus 5 times x minus 2. Then simplify the numerator by distributing 6x minus 12 plus 3x minus 3. This would become 6x plus 3x, they're like terms, so 9x. Then the numbers negative 12 minus 3, that would be negative 15. The denominator is x minus 1 times 3x minus 5 times x minus 2. So in the numerator though, 3 is a common factor and you are left with 3x minus 5. Denominator is x minus 1 times 3x minus 5 times x minus 2. Now 3x minus 5 is a common factor on the numerator and the denominator, which can be crossed out. So you are left with just 3 on the numerator over x minus 1 times x minus 2 in the denominator. Hope this video helps.